Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Marion, the Inappropriate Artist, and here's my new parking spot, as where I was before was a little hot in the sun. Ah, such a beautiful morning. So exciting to be here. I just love it. So, my sister got me this fabulous new GoPro, which I have, or kind of a GoPro kind of camera. It's an action camera thing. It's not the GoPro necessarily, but haven't figured out how to use it yet. Of course, it's going to take me a little while to figure that out and get through the directions. I always struggle with those. I'm a try to fumble to get it together kind of person, but so still working with my phone. Oh, and it's just beautiful. Oh, look at all this. I love being in the hills here, mountains. Oh, just gorgeous. I left the kid in the van now that she's so well shaded. She gets a little motion sick when we go for walks, so, and she just had breakfast, so I really don't want to mess with that. Oh. Yeah, latest book that I'm listening to, I'm actually re-listening to it, is The Great Adventure, Americans in Paris. And it's really centered around Americans in Paris in the 1800s, when France was in such turmoil, going back and forth between governments. And it really is very reminiscent of what's happening now. I'm watching all these things on the news, or news clips, because I don't really watch television. I don't have access to television, which I, for one, am grateful for. Never was a big TV fan, or I got away from TV in the last 5 years or so, which I think has helped me develop a lot. But yeah, everything that's been going on has me understanding the need for true empathy and realizing that empathy is a gift that we all have access to, and it's our egos that prevent us from accessing it. I think it's my view. I've worked hard over the last few years to let go of my ego, and not everyone has reached their bottom enough to understand the need for that, and some people maybe never will. I'm grateful I did. It gave me an opportunity to open my heart. So the rushing you hear is this little waterfall. Yeah. So, peaceful place. This is a retreat center, and I will take you for an official tour. I'd like to do it with my new camera so I can do this place the respect it deserves. There's 7 acres here to wander and to ponder. I'm entering the bamboo grove. Oh wait, I gotta show you this. This is fabulous. So to the left is someone else's property, but this is what a beautiful way to delineate the property line. It's this little strip he calls the bamboo grove. And you'll see soon what that's all about. Yeah, oh, scratching my arm. Yeah. The gifts that are before us they're always there. It's whether or not we're open to receiving them and seeing them. I had a wonderful conversation with Lee, the owner of this property, yesterday about something called synchronicity, which I've always known it. I've experienced it a lot in my life, but I never knew the word for it. And now I do. This whole van life experience came to me through synchronicity. And my openness to seeing it and seeing it as a guide. And spirituality is different for all of us. And here I am. Oh, here's the bamboo. Crazy. The stuff gets like 65 feet tall, I think is what the sign said. There's a sign over here somewhere that tells us what it is. Here. Oh. So here it is. Oh, I'm not even gonna Philo. Oh, help me. I can't say it. Well, you see it. Right, 65 feet tall. Wow, 6 inches in diameter. Now I know some of you may be going, invasive. But he has really maintained the control of it here just to this area, which is pretty incredible and a lot of work. And this is his private hammock. And then around the corner here is a hammock that anyone staying here can use. And this, look at that. Great for an afternoon nap. And now that I have a little playpen for the kiddo, I can bring her down here with me if I choose. And then he has this awesome, I'll close it here, this awesome delineation. Whoops, I'm in the way. To show where the end of the property is. I think it's fabulous. I love all of these creative ways of, and look at this tree behind me. Oh, this place makes me so happy. And I just love this rushing stream. So peaceful. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to stay here. And I can stay here for a while. And today I think I've had so much on my mind with everything that's going on, and hearing of friends. I have a cherished friend's daughter who's in the midst of everything happening in Minneapolis and what's being reported and not reported. And it saddens me that truth takes a back seat. But I don't want to get political. It's not about that. It's just empathy and understanding. Two words that are often really tough for people, and I know it is for me. Often a struggle. I've spent a lot of my life being self-righteous and thinking that it's justified. But when I open my heart, I know that this beautiful tree is just as much a part of me as I am of it. We're all connected to this earth. We are a part of it. We are not overlords. This is something that I've come to understand. Why am I here? I don't know. Maybe I'm here as a caretaker. Look at this beautiful bridge. Oh, I love it. How to get across. So, just sharing my thoughts with you today on what's been going on in my head with everything that's going on around me and around all of us. This is far from a perfect world. But nature in itself is perfection. And I think we have a lot to learn from nature. Especially if we can accept that we're a part of it. Well, I think that's all I'm going to say for today. Leave you with the thought of accepting that we are a part of this earth. And it is our truest example of how to live in a harmonious fashion. And we can do it. We can do it. I do believe it's possible. A little at a time. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And consider opening your heart to the possibility of knowing that all of this is a part of all of this. Take care. See you the next time. Bye.